was just masterful. You know.
I like that. All right, it's a little behind the scenes talk you don't normally get to hear. This is WE Wrestling Podcast, WWE2K25.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say it again. It comes out today. All you NBA I got an island now. I got a my park. But
they got a park. We got an island.
Yeah, we got an island.
Nice.
We got a park. A park.
We
I can't even find a park in Ireland. What do you mean?
Crazy.
A park? We got a Nike store. What's good? What you mean? It's been a lot going on. Elimination Chamber. I'm sorry. We're going to talk a little Wrestling Street. Maybe AEW will be brought up, but there's too much. Jade Cargill. I told y'all who did it. Don't act weird. And now Bianca said, "Oh, I don't know what." You top 5, Bianca. I'm keeping the kayfabe. Relax. You still top 5 dead alive, always and forever. You fine as you were top 5. But anyway, no, keep it the kayfabe. Jay, smoker. As soon as he win that title, you better pull up. As soon because yep, spoiler out the gate. I'm not even waiting. All right, too much. I see you. Appreciate it. We got Adrian here from Suplex there. See, I said it right. I said it right. And then we got Dre from the whole effing show. He's actually here on time. Ain't no West Coast. So this got to be a good show. And shout out to Conversation at the Shop. Gerard's going to pull up. You already know we got to do a little intro because this is my favorite part. Get to see my boy. R.I.P. Dorian Blair. R.I.P. Dustin Ryder. This is going to be a goodie. WWE 2K25 in Mania season.
Swirling mass.
Yeah.
Black and white.
Mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
Slim, what's up, Jay? How you doing? Yeah, I'll mute your mic.
Hunger Games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need.
You gotta go and sit.
Virgil. All right.
Nah, you ain't doing me like that. You ain't doing me.
Come on, Black Queen, Sasha.
And Goldust. All right.
Yo, you are foul, bro. You are
Jeff Hardy at number 5.
number 5.
Goldust. All right, Goldust. All right, time. All right. Eddie Guerrero's going in Wrestling God. You're just gonna have to be mad. That's just how it works. No, you whoa.
Keep the job. I ain't giving donkeys today. That's the seed of God plotting on my.
Whatever. I'm giving you a horn swallow. You get a goddamn spirit squad. You're nasty, filthy top 5.
Peers who, as it appears, ain't on my tier. Being hated by cats who ain't make it. That ain't my fault.
My favorite what? What is your favorite finish move? Favorite? It doesn't matter what your favorite finish move. Oh no. Oh, this
God damn it. It's a photo 40%. Yo, Montez, I think you gonna be on.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on, yo. You lucky lucky WWE got copyright, love. Boy, I will play the street part.
I'm excited. It should be fun. I'm gonna beat her ass, but
All right, talk your talk.
I'm more interested in it now than I was before. To be honest with you, I mean, I was interested in it because it's money in the bank.
You
gotta have some good and bad in their team. And even when it don't make sense, so that's why I'm like,
I mean, because really that was their, other than like the AJs and stuff like that was really his, you know what I'm saying? That was like the most credible.
hey, it goes right over my face too perfectly.
All right, shout out to all of y'all, the viewers, the supporters, the followers, the subscribers. Like we said, WWE 2K25 in Mania season. The WWE 2K25 conversation will be happening at the end. Especially shout out to my co-host, The Whole Left and Show, and myself. We got our own video game streaming for WWE 2K GM Mode Wars, and we'll be talking about that more later. But right now, what an elimination chamber. I'll start it off before we get any crazy. I was wrong. I was wrong about the crazy part. Yes, I was wrong. Oh, you laughing, Adrian. I wasn't even talking about I was wrong about that. I wasn't even talking about because I was right. I was right about that part. Viper just came out of nowhere, but I was right. Right. It was right. But anyway, you kind of called that one too. That was fire. So, you did call that. You did. You definitely did. Yeah, that was fire. Yeah, you did. But anyway, you didn't have Kevin Owens win. But anyway, Elimination Chamber. It was literally so. Well, you know what? Let's start from the top. And the start of the show is probably one of my favorite parts personally. Because Jade is one of my girls. And this is one of the stories I was invested with because I know it. Y'all both did it. No, y'all both did it. I wish I had this slow. I was kind of slacking. I was supposed to have it. Yeah, I seen you, Bianca. Jade music hit. What you taking your jacket off for? What you get hyped for now? Now you want to do something? Why Naomi look at you crazy? Oh no. Yeah. Oh, you thought she got it wrong. Oh no, maybe she don't think it's me. And you're pink. And I will say this. Hold on, before we keep it kayfabe. Bianca Belair. Yikes. That was money. That was phenomenal acting. Like seriously, that was Kofi's proud. That was fire. That was fire. Seriously. I couldn't.
Liv Morgan taunting her was hilarious too. I ain't gonna Liv really be in her bag. You know, she really got her character on lock.
That's a fact.
But
hold up. If
never
we
seen Bianca
top,
like
hold up.
Oh,
if we
boy.
start from the top real quick, bro, Canada, let me talk to you. We about to raise tariffs on y'all by 50%.
Oh no, I'm defending Canada right now. Man, call me old Canada right now.
All right.
Check the tattoo. Dre, you see?
Huh?
You see
Yeah,
it, right?
you bugging.
Y'all banging.
Bugging. I don't got no Canada tattoo, and I'm defending Canada right now. Yo, hold on, turn my mic off. I cannot. You know what? Shout out to Petey Williams. Shout out to Kevin Owens. Shout out to Sami Zayn. Even shout out to his y'all don't know his lame ass wrestler Bret the Hitman Hart.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm sorry, that's not gonna change. How can y'all, respectfully, bro, don't come to America and just sing "Oh Canada"? The audacity, the temerity, the unmitigated gall, the chutzpah of these dudes to sing the national anthem in somebody else's country, bro. We getting out of hand, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. We getting out of hand. Yeah, like for you to even be upset at that.
I like
crazy.
that rebuttal. When you put it that way, that's a nice.
Gotta get that shit out of here.
I wasn't even from Canada, but I'm somebody that can respect and be fair. I booed them. What are you doing? That's what I literally said to my screen. What is happening here? I literally came here to watch Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I came here. Forget the main event. Forget the opening. Forget the tag team match. I'm here for two Canadian wrestlers to wrestle.
Canadian, my favorite superhero Canadian. But man,
so what are we doing? Boom!
They was banging a little too hard. I'm like,
what are you talking about?
Get that shit out of here, man.
I didn't want to turn on my country like that, but respectfully, Respectfully, I don't want no
Yeah,
other
fair.
country
I get
just
that point.
singing their
Yeah.
anthem and
I
moving
wasn't
on.
look at it from that perspective.
And
you know?
moving
Like,
on, you
oh,
hey, what about us?
Yeah,
I would have
like
felt
that.
Canada. Because
Hey, I
the
felt like
Olympics,
Snoop
if it
Dogg
was some Olympics
I felt like
vibes
Snoop Dogg at the
and they did
Super Bowl,
the
y'all don't like the Snoop Dogg and Death Row.
the Canadian
I'm like, oh, y'all don't like America?
like just doing your own anthem sound crazy, yo. America is bugged out for that.
Yeah,
That's why I ain't bring it up.
bugged
I mean, we looked it bad. Real talk.
They earned it.
No, yes,
They
they
earned
did.
that.
They lucky they didn't get a chant.
Get that shit up out of here.
No, facts. And I'm America all day, but my guy, bro. My God, how would you feel? Yo, they said like, and I'm even keeping the same turf. If they really came here, just sung "Oh Canada," and that was it. Yo, like what are you talking about?
Brett and them used to do that when we were
people,
kids.
Well, nah, because there have definitely been times people said they anthem.
For me, the Olympics is
that's usually the heels. But
no, they what they should have did usually the national. No, they should have did "Oh Canada" first, and then the national anthem. Be real. If they wanted to sneak in the national anthem, you still gotta show. Yo, I was shocked when WWE did that because normally, if you go by the history, they do the other country like if they do the anthem, they do let the other country do theirs. So I was kind of confused, especially Canada, like WWE, like that's besides America. That I'm pretty sure that's the fans that hope your company stay alive. Like it's facts. Like, what are we doing here? All right, move on for America looking bad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get it out the way now. I gotta put USA in jail. Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. You cannot go to another country and just sing your anthem, and that's it. That's all, folks. Yeah. Like what?
Vince never did that.
Oh, you know my favorite.
Never did that.
Facts. Oh, Dre, you know my favorite line. What is it? Oh, 2010 Bianca. You don't even go here. You don't even belong here. Like, what are you doing? Anyway, speaking about Bianca, back to the segue, because I know you did it. That's why Naomi got stumped out in front of you. I ain't gonna lie, I can't get over that acting. That is probably the best acting that Bianca has ever done. And I mean that. I stick with that. That was the best acting, selling, whatever you want to call it. That was by far the most believable, like captivating. Like that was chef kiss. Like seriously, she did not miss on that. The screaming, I was like, oh, that's just like y'all both did it. You just feel bad you can't save her. You gotta watch there and get your friend beat. And Jay didn't say nothing because Jay gangster. I don't gotta say I can't do nothing with you in the chamber. I'm not gonna be these extras and bang on us. I don't got time for that. I'm strong. I don't got time for that. So when I'm gonna let you get your shine, and I'm gonna smoke you. I'm going to smoke you at your biggest moment.
Try to at Mania. And
after Mania.
We're gonna try at Mania, and it's gonna backfire. Bianca gonna win the belt, and then the feud gonna pop off after that.
I got Bianca winning by herself, and I got Jade smoking her immediately after she won. Immediately
now. She winning by cheating ways now.
I don't think we're going. No, technically Bianca's not heel right now at all.
When that happens, it's gonna be like on some heel shit.
But if you ask me, once again, Jay's not here. Naomi's not here to get answers or questions. Me personally, I don't think we're gonna get answers until Mania.
That's what I'm saying.
That makes sense. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So why would she do
the heel turn? Goes full effect.
I don't think we're gonna find out she's a heel. Tell Jade. I don't think they're gonna tease she a heel. None of that until Jade be like, "Yo, was you?" She's not even gonna say it's you. She's just going fair one with the title and all. I hope she hold up the title. That'd be a great ending scene. That'd be fire. That'd be fire for Jade.
Y'all think Jade would be a good baby face though?
I do.
I think she better as a heel.
I do. Yeah. I do. I really do.
I got my tinfoil hat on about this whole Jade attack thing. I think she hit Naomi just to play mind games with Bianca. because ultimately it was Jade and her hidden team who set that thing up. That's what I got.
That Jade. Who?
I have Jade staging that attack with her new team, her new set of baddies.
you really,
Jakara
you
Jackson
really in
and
Mania
Lash Legend.
season.
Yeah.
Yo, that's my GMO word bucking. That's my GMO word bucking, yo. So you watch my streaming too, so yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I do like that. Once again, like I said, I did that in the game, so I'm a fan of it.
Jay looks so damn good, man. It's just ridiculous how good Jay looks.
I just think it's Bianca time. Man.
Like,
I think Bianca, Monte, I think both of them going here.
There's a lot of people.
I think the couple is going. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not mad at what you said. I'm not just shitting. I'm definitely not. Because like I said, I want that. I do want that. Jade, Lash Legend, Jakara, that is fire. That in that. The only problem is they might need a fourth member. You might need an OG. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though the three is perfect, but I'm talking about like they all are on kind of like growth stage. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
a good thing.
But they are working with good people, so that works too. You're right. So that would work. You're right. I do like that team. I still think Bianca and Naomi did it.
I think they're about to swerve us.
I'm with it. Yo, first of all, I have no problem. I was wrong about John Cena. I was wrong.
Shit, we all were.
I was wrong. What's good, yo?
Yo, shout out to Trish Stratus. Man, Trish Stratus, bruh. She been wrestling for so long, bruh. Longer than even John Cena been in the game. Still in great shape. Still looks amazing. And still could go in that ring taking them bumps, bro. Like she is a dog, bro.
Yo, one second before we start. I'm glad we can't see nicknames because from Conversation at the Shop podcast and the show, it's my guy. Yo. First of all. See how I try to do a nice intro. I see my guy. You know what? I want to ask you how you doing. I'm gonna get there. But are you on the phone?
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
You got to turn it the other way, yo. You cannot pull up
which way?
Whatever way it is right now. Turn it the other way.
Yeah, turn the other way.
What other way? What? It don't matter. Turn it. Watch. Give it time. I'm pretty sure your phone rotates.
Yeah, I ain't.
That's $1 million Gerard.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Gerard from Conversation at the Shop. There we go. That's my guy. What's good, Gerard? What's going on, brother?
Good gang, man. Y'all boys straight.
It's been a minute.
What up?
Gotta shout out Gerard, y'all. Technically, Gerard was my first ever sponsor when I did the show. When you bought the daiquiri, I bought the daiquiri. I remember I did the reveal on the stream. That was fire.
Right. Nice. Y'all boys doing all right, man.
Yeah, definitely. Talking about Elimination Chamber. We just talked about Jade spazzing out. And of course, Dre went to Trish Stratus.
Because we gotta cover everything, so we gotta give. Even though
no. You didn't have to jump to that match. Wait. First of all, no. Yo, we gotta cover everything. No. You're mad. You're mad. She covered everything. No, they didn't have to do this. You didn't. There's other matches.
That match was gonna get mentioned if I didn't throw it in. Keep it a buck. Come on.
No. Because wasn't there? It was a spot that. No, that match was definitely gonna get mentioned because if WWE in America doesn't go into jail for singing the national anthem, you know who else is going to jail? Nia Jax for taking a step off the top rope. My fault, kids. This girl, this woman, this big size woman couldn't even do one of these. She couldn't even do that. She couldn't even do none of that. Like does anybody see this? Like, see, Trish had this struggle to she was like, yo, bitch, come off. Like she was trying.
Yo, dog.
Yo, hold on. Before you finish, I have to say this. I have to give a shout out to Cole. Was it Cole or Joe? One of them, Cole or Joe. Nia Jax' new name on WE Wrestling is Fupa Fatu.
Oh my God!
All right, continue, Dre. Fupa. Sorry.
Dre, you can't boot him out for this. You can't boot him out. You don't have these. Can you self? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, he did it to himself.
Get this man out of here.
And one thing I did want to say though about Trish Stratus, though,
my bad.
On the real though, was Trish Stratus actually come from that era of the, you know, the gravy match and the pillow fights and the bra and panty matchups and you know, just being eye candy, you know, and all those crazy segments, you know, crazy segments back in the day. Like
she had to wait till she fought Lita to really wrestle. she had to wrestle Lita. If it wasn't Lita, you ain't getting none else.
I don't mean to laugh.
I mean, it's real though.
Being through prime Vince era when Vince was young, bro.
Yo, I
can't imagine.
Come on, bro.
What she had to go through just to, you know what I'm saying?
It never happened, Sean. It never happened. Forget it.
But like for a long time, Trish damn near reached legendary status without really putting in a lot of in-ring work. I know her and Lita had
that's a fact. It do feel like she making up for it.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree.
It wasn't even the women's revolution that we got.
No, I agree. And she didn't even make the AJ Lee time period.
Start of the progress, like you know what I'm saying, like the baby steps.
Yep, I agree.
I go from that basically an eye candy attraction person like that
to actually performing.
I knew she came in as a sports fitness person, so I knew she was an athlete. But when you got to WWE, regardless of your athletic background, you was an eye candy. You know, you was in all the eye candy segments and everything. You know what I'm saying? But to see her get to
good, Dax. Hope you're doing good, bro.
To see her get to go up on there and kill it with Becky Lynch in that Hell in the Cell match. Now she could go up in there and she's in a matchup with 3 women younger than her, and she's not the one who making the mistakes that you looking at like, yo,
these are facts.
She's not the one taking away.
You heard what I just said?
Man, that's what I'm saying.
Trish Stratus said, but you don't jump.
Like, man, look, I'm not just and we know she ain't just eye candy, but if
you don't spread your arms out,
generation, you know, like, and you know how they say about like the current generation wrestlers, how like a lot of them couldn't go back in like different generations.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Trish is one of the ones that they do say can, but you don't hear them make that about a lot of people. But certain people be like, oh, that one person, Gunther, Punk, whatever, they could go in any generation and they could have been a star or whatever type of thing. Like, no offense for the women, it's different because they just now got to where they get to wrestle. You know what I'm saying? So Trish is showing, yo, I could do the entertainment if need be, but I could go on that ring. Don't get it messed up. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. She still got it.
Women, you can only go in that ring when it comes to the entertainment part. Excuse me. When it comes to the entertainment part.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I found it. I'm sorry, Jerry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Keep talking.
Yeah, they just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just showing.
Oh, yeah. Nia couldn't do it either. Continue.
Is an OG with it.
Yo, wait. Yeah. What's going on, Jiraiya? What you looking at? Nia Jax?
Nah, I ain't looking at Nia. But I got y'all pulled up on the laptop so I can see what.
Oh, you watching AEW?
You know, I watch WCW 2.0.
Oh my God, yo! See, I don't like doing this. Yo,
starting off hot.
God. No, because no. Honestly, I hate when he do that because I feel like I'm being more disrespectful. First of all, it's 3. Oh, what do you mean? There was an NWA that was basically NWA/TNA was WCW. So that's 2.0. That's 2.0. AEW is 3.0.
I let
How do you
TNA rock
skip?
because they had. I let TNA rock because they had the octagon ring, bro. I let
They
them rock.
had everybody that worked for WCW
I do
working.
not care.
Oh my God!
They was never on
You're a
TNT.
different.
They
You
were
are a
never on
different
TBS.
AEW hater.
I'm not a hater. They just WCW.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. That was a bar. That was a bar. They never been on TBS. The TBS bar hit me. I ain't gonna lie. The TBS. Nah. I go. Hold on. That's the first one of the day.
You gotta think about it, bro.
One of the day.
You gotta think about it, bro.
TBS bar was nasty. They even got a TBS title. Yikes! Grab a collar!
Think of TNA is trying to get off the ground, bro.
Okay. We're not going to AEW. That's crazy how they switched to AEW like that. We're not doing that. But what we are is, you telling me. Hold on. Y'all can see my arrow moving? Yeah. Her right there. Look, she already looked like she out of breath. Why? Hold on. Can I make this slow? Can I slow it down? No, I need to slow this down. I need y'all to. Where's the playback? There it is. Slower. Let's go with that 1.5. Let's see what that look like. All right. So Trish Stratus. Look. Trish ain't do all the work. Look. Right here. She is supposed to at least go. She's supposed to do that at least. At least she's supposed to. Now watch. When did she jump? Why did she fall off like that? Am I tripping? Yo, this is going too fast, yo. I need this to go slower.
Yeah, you do it too fast. Go to 0.5. No, you're going the other way.
Oh, I'm going the other way. My fault. There we go. Watch her not say at least the fat, because I'm fat. She didn't even go. She didn't even do that. She didn't do it. Whatever. All right, once again, we John Madden and this is crazy. Look at Trish. All the athleticism, all the energy she got. Little chicks working. Look at the knees. Feet left the ground. Nia, feet is right here. Her feet is supposed to at least reach right here. At least this is it. Watch how they just drop. They just gonna drop. Watch. Look. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. She didn't even, like I said, she didn't even do the fat person. She didn't even do that. Look. Trish ready. Nia. Okay, I'm done with you, Nia. Yo, jail.
Safety first. That's what Nia said.
Wow.
Safety said.
Y'all on the road today,
What happened is Sid Vicious coming off the top rope. That's what would happen to Nia Jax coming off the first turnbuckle.
Yo, she saw Bronson Reed and she's like, "Fuck out of here."
That shit might have shattered like glass.
She wasn't even on the third rope. She was on the second rope.
Second rope though,
and she didn't even. That still bothers me, yo. When I get up, I might hit a little. Like she could have did that. Yo, anyway, enough with Nia. Blame Dre. The match that I pulled up for Elimination Chamber for. The match that for me, it damn near almost stole the show. The ending and main event, that was kind of fire. But it almost stole the show. Canada's own, Dre. Canada's own. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. Holy shit. They gave me the Ring of Honor match I was asking for.
Yeah,
like I literally asked for that match. Not that exactly. They gave me more than I thought. I'm not going to lie to you. In the WWE, like we said, Adrian, the bubbles, the universe, in the WWE universe, that match. And once again, somebody asked me. I know Adrian. I'm Ari. Shut up. My fault. Ari asked me because those are my favorites. That might be my favorite unsanctioned match.
Oh,
I mean that. That might be my favorite unsanctioned match, even over in the Adam Cole one. That might be my favorite one. that just delivered for me. The story was told. And I'm got to throw the extra points. It's led up to a Randy Orton Kevin Owens moment. Like it led up to a shocking match where we just kept saying, "Oh, shout out to Joe Machis." We was like, everybody just dying. They just gonna keep killing each other. Like they got unlimited health bars. Like this is crazy. And then you end that with Randy Orton and teasing the punt.
Question.
Yep.
Question.
The punt has been unbanned too.
Question for both of y'all.
Yep. It's 3 of us here.
Which return, for all 3 of y'all, which return do you feel was the bigger impact, the Randy or the Jade?
The Jade.
It's gotta be Jade, right?
Hey, did you see that? All right. The only reason I gotta give impact is how she did it. I gotta give her how she did it.
Yeah.
I mean, Randy technically,
we've been waiting for Randy. Like been like,
nobody saw Jade coming back, and not like that. I would never have guessed Jade was going to do that. I personally said Jade was going to be the only. I thought Roman was going to do what Jade did. That's what I said on the pod. I thought Roman was going to want to crash out
Monday.
Oh, Jade, I just didn't see who it was going to come.
I believe it.
Monday.
I believe it.
I didn't.
That cage. Oh my God! If he do the door close one more time, smoke that man. Smoke him. I'm sorry, y'all. Kayfabe. He double curb stumped him. That was like a little kid just like, hey, he just double curb stump. Bro, double curb stump is insane. Everybody talking about, my boy was saying, yo, you ain't see the still set. Man, F that still set. Wrestling fan, that's regular. He double curb stumped him in the middle of a conversation. He didn't see that coming. He didn't anticipate that. Like,
Roman got him up out of here. But Dre, to answer your question, it's got to be Jade, man. There's so much potential past WrestleMania. Like,
so many questions.
We spent like 10 minutes talking about the potential of what's going to happen. We don't even know if Bianca actually is involved with it. So,
that's true.
Like big picture.
That's what's so crazy to me though about the whole thing. Elimination Chamber was so hyped that there was so many moments that
black woman.
That the Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, as crazy as that wasn't the walk away point was crazy as it is. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that Randy Orton returns to the continuous feud with Kevin Owens ain't even like the biggest surprise return. And then you got the main event that we're gonna get to, and it's just like, bruh, like it was just like monumental thing after monumental thing. Kind of felt like what the Royal Rumble should have felt like, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
The Rumble was good for what it was.
The Rumble, because the Chamber is the one you got. All right, Mania next.
Like last minute, it's like the urgency.
Look, wise, this
there used to not really be like that for a while. They did start to put a one pay-per-view in between it, but even then it didn't have the stipulations out of Royal
normally
Rumble.
Elimination Chamber
Royal Rumble feel like that real last.
But Royal Rumble gave it everything we needed with that last Royal Rumble. With that last Royal Rumble match. Jey Uso winning and John Cena getting eliminated.
Royal Rumble straight. I'm just saying Elimination Chamber was a movie, dog. Like that shit.
It's supposed to be.
Everything. We talk outside of that one tag match, every 3 out of 4 matchups.
So you don't feel like it should be like that though? Like Royal Rumble is technically the beginning of WrestleMania season.
Right.
So that started the hype. You don't want to be overhyped. That starts the hype. Then what's next? Elimination Chamber. Now we on some what the fuck? Like literally we here. So Mania, we don't know. Like I'm saying this, Mister. I know I predicted. I don't even want to guess no more. I'm being serious. At this point,
6 weeks to Mania.
Yeah,
bruh. After Triple H stuff he's doing, I really like prediction. I'm almost straight at this point. like this man, I've never been this wrong so much in predictions.
I'm happy to be wrong because
I'm happy. What do you mean?
Logan Paul, and I was like, thank God.
Everything I wanted didn't. Like you said, Logan Paul didn't happen when they was teasing it. That went out the window.
Man,
that went out the window real quick.
Good.
Yo,
we knew that wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah. For sure.
he's a perfect heel. I will forever say that because with me, there's not enough natural heels in wrestling. Too many people, especially our fans this generation, a heel can make you a baby face. That's why I said to Dre, and I still feel that way. I'm not gonna lie. I still have to see more. The only opinion I had about the Cena thing that that if this happened, bro, Cena, this is not gonna work. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. I think because the reason why all y'all, and I can say that all y'all wanted him to turn heel, begged for this, fiend for this. This is already an era that love heels. I just don't see the crowd, the massive, the only people in the crowd is the kids. And I'm not gonna lie, the kids got kind of changed that doesn't like heel Cena. Like you gotta be under 14, like not to like heel Cena.
This
like
is just me. He gotta be on some dastardly shit,
bro. He has
next couple weeks, bro.
And my problem with this is, believe it or not, I don't think Cody's the right man.
Really? That's the biggest baby face in the company.
I don't think
that's the biggest baby
bro.
face in wrestling.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
He's not the big. To me, he's not the biggest baby face in wrestling.
Who is?
He's being booed and cheered. He got that John Cena 50-50 feel. Cody Rhodes? Are you serious?
Everybody loves Cody Rhodes, bro.
I guess I'm
wrong. People love Cody.
We'll see. I don't see Cody Rhodes.
There have been like 1 or 2 times.
We'll see, yo.
Most part,
I'm almost confident in this, yo. Cody
was happy that he beat Roman, bro.
I definitely think that Roman.
This is John Cena. That's the level of which y'all not understanding. Y'all comparing it to Roman, respectful, a Roman tribal chief, all of that. This is John Cena. Are you kidding? Yo, wait, we'll see. I'll wait till Monday. I'm telling you, people love John Cena way more than they love Cody Rhodes by far. And even as a heel, he was getting tears. What are y'all talking about? Like, I'm not
that's
the
why
only
we
one
got
that's
6 weeks. That's why we got 6 weeks.
Yo, that's why I said I'll wait, but I'm sorry. I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. You also
remember that, bro.
Y'all like, been itching for this too much.
Most of us grown-ups been waiting for John to turn heel for at least the past 10 years, bro.
That's what I was thinking.
You added on to what I'm saying.
You've been a baby face for so long that the kids who grew up on him are adults now.
But that's what I'm saying. That's literally my
That's
bar.
why he's got to do dastardly.
That's what I'm saying. No, it has to be sick. Like Adrian said.
For that.
He's got
bro, it has to be sick. Yeah. This man low blowing and doing and winning dirty, bro. People is gonna
no matter what he do, he gonna have the people behind him over.
That's what it's nobody. That's what I'm saying. Is nobody understanding. Yeah. Cody would have been the better solution to me still, because John Cena. If Cody would have turned on Cena, they're gonna boo Cody out the building. It's John Cena. I don't even like John Cena. Not even my top 5.
John
Cena I'm not stupid.
Real,
I'm not stupid.
Break a wish.
Commercial ringtone.
Let me tell you what might happen. Let me tell you what might happen.
Who's booing him?
What might happen is what the same shit that might happen with. What might happen might happen the same shit that happened with Rock and Hogan.
Yeah,
where Rock went in as the babyface, Hogan came in as the heel, and mid-match they switched.
They had to switch it.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
But we don't know what the fuck finna go.
Yeah, I know not. Yeah, nobody could be wrong. Yeah, nobody could be wrong. This is all suggestion. I'm not saying y'all wrong at all. I'm just saying how I feel. Y'all just been.
I am excited. I am excited to see John like in his heel bag again, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
For sure.
I know you are. Everybody else is.
Y'all ain't shit WWE because y'all just
and
had
it's gonna get
clear.
Oh my god, y'all gonna
it's gonna get ridiculous too. Like, he gonna shit on everybody that.
And that's what I'm saying. And watch, he's gonna get over for that. His promo, it's not even gonna be his match.
People on the mic is a good guy. Imagine as a heel.
Just keep adding what I'm saying. Just keep saying more. Just say more. Like, what do you mean? That's what I'm saying. Now, it's not even the ring. when John Cena get to them promos, the fans is gonna go berserk. They're gonna go berserk. Oh, he rapping.
What if he doesn't say shit for 4 or 5 weeks?
That
That's the only way to save Cody. Cody can't go on the mic with
nobody. Can. The Rock, and he's on his team. Like,
What I probably would have if it was me, what I probably have Cena do is just like change up his whole look. Like he already got the ugly hairdo. He can keep the hairdo. But like he wrestle in like regular tights and shit now.
He gotta go to suit, bro. He gotta go to suit. He can't. I hear everybody talk about, oh, we're the black. No, they're gonna mark out for that. Oh, Cena with the Air Force energy. No, we're not doing that.
He can't wear the jeans no more. He got to come out in an all black suit.
Yo, we'll see Monday or
you gotta wear capris
Friday.
Capris.
Capris is hilarious.
He gotta wear
the dress shoes with no socks, bro.
Dress shoes with no. There you go, Gunther swag. Cena need to come out dressed like Gunther. There you go. I gotta ask you
in regard to the Cena.
Okay.
Do you consider this the biggest heel turn?
No.
In WWE, yes, but in pro wrestling, no. It's got to be Hogan.
Hogan's
changed the industry. Yeah. Hogan's fucked everything up.
Cena's
in a good way.
Right. Cena's heel turn was more, damn, it's about time.
I gotta give this Cena.
It wasn't the biggest though.
I gotta give this Cena. The only reason why I'm saying that, because you probably saying it of our age group, which it's arguably it could be right. But Cena heel turn hit generations.
Yeah.
I don't like Hogan, maybe I give you that. But
Hogan
Hogan, I give you that. Hogan was.
I mean, Hogan's really started.
Actually,
this shit. So like,
no, it started before our generation. No, it started before our generation. That's real. That's real. But I don't know. Man. I mean,
I think Cena's is the greatest of WWE/WWF, but a pro wrestling for me is Hulk Hogan's. Because nobody,
I just don't want to give Hogan his credit for nothing. I'm gonna be real.
That's fair.
I just want y'all to.
But
I'm gonna say what Adrian said is right. That's what I'm gonna say. What Adrian said was right.
I'm sorry for all that.
Wow, I didn't think I was gonna do that to my co-host. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
You really got to get that nigga up out of here for that one.
Yeah, yo, the Hogan. But you, yo. All right, Dre. I'm gonna bring Dre back in, but before I bring back in,
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Coming for you, nigga.
Oh, maybe. What about this one, Dre?
If you didn't like what you cooked for dinners, you beat you up.
Yeah.
But anyway, Elimination Chamber. How did y'all feel about the match? Because I want to say Triple H, chef kissed the Triple H and WWE with this WrestleMania season booking. Let the fans talk. Well, I know y'all know it's good that they give me this energy because this is one of the best WrestleMania build-up. And the reason why I say that, not because of the matches, because of the unpredictability, because you don't know. They tease. We are wrestling fans. We know how the platform kind of works. We know how the format goes. What? CM Punk, technically, like
Super
me and Dre
CM
talked about, CM Punk and Logan Paul should be scheduled for a match at Mania. But no, somehow, y'all just threw it in y'all thought. What I call it? Triple H, Mr. In You Thought. Seth Rollins, another curve stuff. Oh no, you gotta smoke that man. Oh nah, forget that Logan Paul. Man. Back to this.
Seth is getting everything he wanted, bruh. Because for so many years, Seth has begged for that CM Punk match. Beg for CM Punk to come back, get a match with them. Now you've been in this whole feud with them. First Netflix, now Mania. This is like a dream year for Seth.
No,
bullshit. I think it's gonna be a triple threat, bro.
Everybody
it's gonna be
do.
him, Roman.
Oh, what we do?
Yeah.
Roman.
We on board with that.
Yeah.
I honestly, I understand what you're saying, Dre. That Seth's been calling Punk out and all this, but it's like, dog, I don't know if you want those problems. I think this past year has shown us that Seth ain't like
Did
that.
he beat him already? I thought he beat him on Raw already.
No, he's beat him a couple times. I'm just saying promo. I'm not even talking about matches. I'm talking about
no. You definitely don't want promo. No,
Punk has.
I don't like this.
Seth
I don't like this
multiple
version of Seth.
Yeah, nobody. I mean,
first of all, I didn't like last year wrestling. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, Seth Rollins might be his worst at Mania season. I did not like Seth Rollins last year at Mania.
That's
like I hated him. I'm not gonna hold you. Kayfabe wise, I wanted him off my TV. That's how mad I was at him. For you to beg Cody to challenge. Oh man, Seth, please don't do this energy next year. Come on, bro.
You know, Seth is best when he's a heel, bro. Any heel version of Seth is been cooking.
That's a fact. Because I did like the Messiah. That's the
Messiah Seth, and then
Messiah. I liked his shirt too. That was fire.
And then the when he turned on the Shield stuff, bro. Like when he went on that little run for it towards ACL,
bro. Authority run.
Yeah. That was nasty, bro. But like this, I want to be the fans' favorite. I want to be the workhorse Seth. Nah, get that shit out of here.
This ain't it.
So question. One match I think was besides Seth and CM Punk, was kind of booked in the Elimination Chamber, and I want to know how y'all feel about this. Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest.
That's not a WrestleMania. That's like the Raw before WrestleMania, like the Raw after WrestleMania.
If they can,
unfortunately,
if they can put a story to it, I'm down for it.
Are you? Be real. Are you? No. Hold on, y'all.
If they can put a story to it, I'm down for it.
Are you? Look in the camera. Say you are. No. Are you, yo? Are you? Come on, bro. I ain't seen in a minute, bro. I ain't seen him in. Don't lie to me, bro.
Yeah, bro. I ain't lying, bro. If they can put a decent story to it, bro, I can get behind that.
Priest versus Drew McIntyre.
I can get behind
that. You hype for that.
Yeah, I ain't saying it's gonna be the main event.
Relax, like you gotta relax. Like all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like I feel like
See, now I'm mad because like if that happens at WrestleMania, my dude, it's your fault. I'm blaming you if that happens at WrestleMania, my nigga.
It probably is gonna happen at Mania, bro.
Spoke that into existence, man. Power is on the tip of the tongue. Do not say
who else you gonna put against Drew, bro?
Man, anybody else?
Some bullshit. They played Drew. They played Drew this year, man. They played Drew this year, bro. That's some bullshit, man.
Yeah.
They played this man. Drew McIntyre, dog. Drew McIntyre has been an MVP all year.
Fuck that Mac with the cheese.
All of the above.
He was doing so good. He was doing so good, and he started smoking people out of nowhere. Right. We went from calling him Drew Mac with the cheese from Drew with the Mac. Literally, it just Claymore. You got the gun on him right now. He was just running out of nowhere. Claymore out of nowhere. He should have got that title.
Packing everybody up.
So I'm asking y'all, who else could you put Drew with, bro? Because I really think if we just thinking about WrestleMania, what's gonna happen? We got Punk. Roman.
I mean, Priest and Drew is a good story. You don't need a story. They have a story. Because remember the title thing and Damian Priest beat him at last year WrestleMania because of the Money in the Bank cash in. It's the story is there. That's why I know. Hold on, Dre. I'm sorry. Hold on. So that's why I know. I ask you again. Look in the camera. Because there is a story. I don't know what you're talking about.
I said a decent story.
That is a decent story. That's literally a year worth. What are you talking about?
Listen,
bro, never mind.
The last time they really got
yo.
into some shit was a couple of weeks ago. You telling me?
Yo, you know what? It's been a while since you was here, yo. Where you at?
Relax. 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 Relax.
I ain't gonna hold you.
This nigga here, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, who else are you gonna pair Drew with?
Yo, it just bothered me, you my friend though, and you said you was hyped for David.
I didn't say I was hyped.
Cool.
Okay, my fault. I didn't mean to put words in my mouth.
I didn't say I was hyped.
That's me.
Yo,
that's me.
The only other thing that makes sense for Drew if you don't do that is to have him and Seth team against Roman and Punk. So
no.
Priest.
Fatal four-way before I do that. Fatal four-way. And the fatal four-way, and I can make the fatal four-way make sense because, first of all, just think about the three people and then just think about Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns, that's answered already, the whole bloodline story. He was already, before Roman, Drew was the man that was in that triple threat with CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Exactly. It should be a fatal four-way. If you want to be real, I need smoke. I don't like none of y'all, and that could literally be their match.
Roman from the Rumble.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. They did so much where all four of them don't need no championship #1 contender. No, I'm sick of y'all. I'm literally sick of y'all.
They were kind of teasing for a minute.
It was going to be that triple threat.
And Seth Rollins. They were kind of like,
oh yeah, the Crash Out boys.
Into that.
The Crash Out boys. Yeah.
Seth on a Raw, like, bro, we should be fighting on the same side. Like, what are you doing?
That's what I'm saying. Even that can help him get in the match.
If you don't put him with Priest, that's recently happened where he talking like, yo, we should be in a clique. KO kept popping up, and all three of them been in segments together. So I'm like,
and then one time they did a segue when I think Cody attacked them with KO Pro. Like, they teased the Crash Out boys. That's what kind of made me come up with the Crash Out era. It started with them three. I was like, oh, the Crash Out boys ain't happening, so everybody just crashing out, huh? Everybody. I don't know one wrestler that's not crashing out right now. I'm serious. Name me a wrestler. Name me a wrestler. That's working. That's working.
I can see a fatal four-way with them four.
That'd be fire.
That'd be fire.
Outside of that.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna really put?
You asked me a question. Now you gonna move the goalpost?
No. I'm not moving it. I'm not moving it because
that's gonna happen, bro. That's gonna happen because, like I said, the story is there. You just don't like it, and you told me.
I didn't need a decent story. I don't need that story.
That is a decent.
I don't need that story.
Hey, yo, there's one thing. There's one thing that we definitely got.
Yo, Gerard just made me.
We got definitely. I've definitely seen a lot of people talking a lot of shit online about Travis Scott, and I know he made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? But man, like he just who got
perfect segue. I'm gonna let him finish.
Man, people talking like he was just like doing that purpose, like he purposely.
Oh, Raheem, I got you.
And bust his eardrum. Dude had an adrenaline experience like he probably never experienced. You know what I'm saying?
Let me know when I can talk.
Workout moment. And next thing you know, people are like, yo, man, this dude's an asshole. Fuck him. I'm just like, yo, man, like,
burning stage.
Let me
stage and then smacking a fire. Somebody.
Grab his collar, yo. Grab his collar, yo, respectfully. And I love the business. I get how it works.
I diabolical now, bro.
I did. Y'all, I'm gonna do a show called Diabolical too, before anybody else does. But but no, I have to
have these Marvel comic book cards back in 1991, bro, or 92, bro. I still got them. And there was a dude on there named like Diablo or something like that, or Diabolical or some shit like that. And bro, I thought I was fucking so intelligent, my nigga, because I would go to school and use words like intelligent and diabolical, and they're like, "What the fuck does that mean?" I'm like,
This nigga think he a dictionary.
Yo, oh my gosh.
Thanos mask killing me, dog.
Yo, I'm sorry, Dre. I'm sorry. I got to. Oh my. Sick. That is sick. Anyway, the Elimination Chamber match was fire. Seth Rollins. Now we got to talk about the moment. John Cena won. Well, we can talk about how he won because that was kind of sick.
I mean, that was very heelish.
Yeah, it was. Yep, Seth Rollins did that nasty. That was a nasty curve stomp. I'm not even gonna lie. That's one thing I'm gonna give Seth Rollins. Your curve stump's getting crazy because that that was sick. That was sick, and that was heelish as hell for John Cena. Just
you channeled that American History X stomp on that one, bro.
Facts.
John Cena won the Elimination Chamber, so John Cena will face Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. So Elimination Chamber ends. This chamber's up. Cena's in the ring. Was Cena in the ring? Oh, yeah. No. The Rock came out, right? And then Cody
came out first.
Yeah. Cody came out saying what up to Cena, proud. Y'all, number one contender, had a good face off. Then The Rock, the final boss, needed to talk to Cody Rhodes. And boy, oh boy, was Cody. First of all, Cody dropped the F-bomb. That was kind of shocking. Not gonna lie.
After they bleeped out every fucking thing.
Yo, that's what I say. Yo, that Netflix bag hit different.
Yo, when Cody dropped that F-bomb, it was like when the kid who get bullied on socked the bully in front of everybody and the whole school erupt. That was that. Like when he said that, you would have sworn like the kid yo, that pop was ridiculous, dog.
Yeah.
Everybody thought he was gonna be
turned heel.
Yeah, that pop was
everybody thought he was gonna join him, bro. He came out there in all black. Rock come out there in all black.
Yeah, the heelish, the angle. I did love that. I peeped that. That was fire. Cody in all black. I was like, uh-oh. But it didn't happen. Cena gave a hug to Cody and looked at The Rock. And I love once again the long storytelling with the hand signals leading to that's fire. And I'm thinking there's another member. I'm gonna talk about that who I think it is. And then John Cena low blows Cody Rhodes. And all right. I gotta say this now because now we get into what happened. Yo. No. Yo, what the hell is you doing? What do you mean? This is a wrestling ring, bro. This ain't MMA. What is you pop the WWE champ? Now forget wrestling, forget kayfabe. This is business wise. I work for Triple H's assistant right now. That's who I am. You just popped the eardrum of our WWE champ. Y'all just told me he's the face of the company. You pop the bro.
Sorry, smacked him,
bro. Let me tell you,
smacked the fire out that man.
Bro. And let me tell you something, bro.
And then I'm quite sure Cody you gonna burn your nasty sage? You gonna burn your little nasty incense?
Before and after.
Like, bro, come on, bro. And then that
he was on Kyrie timing, man.
And once again, I'm not even a Cody fan like that, bro. But you ain't gonna come over here. Bad Bunny would never.
Yeah, because Bad Bunny ain't got the.
Pat McAfee would never. I can keep going. Michael Cole would never. I can keep going. Like, what are you talking about, bro? No, you popped the eardrum of our face of the company. You popped the eardrum of the man that brings our money. You know how much money he comes out and go like this? The crowd go crazy. Whoa, you know what that is to me? I'm still the businessman. Relax, sir. Relax, sir. I am still talking. You will not eject. You were supporting Travis. You're shut down. What kind of wrestling fan is going to support this man popping the eardrum? Now let's keep it kayfabe. You're going to pop the eardrum of our world. It doesn't matter if I'm business out of business side. The same answer comes back.
Them knowing that happened. Them knowing that happened gives him more heat as a heel. gives him
Let me
more
pop
legitimate.
your eardrum, yo. Let me pop your eardrum, and you let me know how that feels.
That makes people want to actually see him now because now they want to see him get his.
Doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm scared. I'm scared. What other eardrum he got?
People are going to be happy about it, bro. It's going to go viral.
You're not. What are you talking about?
Bro.
You out here popping
First of all,
and you talking about I want to see him in the ring. With who?
It was an accident.
With who?
Secondly,
I'd rather see Bad Bunny or Pat McAfee. I don't want to see Travis Scott.
All right. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Metro on the beat.
If Travis actually go work, if Travis go actually work on his craft and he come out like Bad Bunny for his first match or Pat McAfee for his first match, would that change your mind?
Last 2 times Travis Scott been in that ring and went viral.
I'm gonna speak for me only.
John Cena and the smoking on the Jey Uso entrance, bruh.
Yep.
Every time he in there, it's a viral moment. Next time he in there, it's gonna be a viral moment.
I mean, his song is the theme song of WrestleMania. So,
but man, he could learn from that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I think he told
he
Triple H that he was.
He
told Triple H he was
You gotta show me
mistakes on that show. 24.
You gotta show me.
Condemn this dude for who ain't did any of that.
And then
you know
and then just let's just throw this out there. Right. I mean, last time a wrestler did something to another wrestler, broke her nose, she became the man and headline WrestleMania, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. Like,
well, first
this
of
shit
all,
happens,
my rebuttal is that
this
bitch that broke her nose, we don't even want her no more. Do you want me to keep going?
What are you talking about? So that don't count.
That don't count. How that don't count? Oh my god!
I want Nia Jax. I want Nia Jax. I want Nia Jax.
Nobody's moving the goalposts. I'm just giving you an example of what could
Ronda
also happen.
Rousey. Oh my god, Ronda Rousey. Yo, never mind, yo. What wrestling fan want Ronda Rousey in the company anymore? I'll wait.
You talking about Ronda? Oh, I thought you were talking about Nia.
We're talking about Nia.
Well, we don't even want Nia. Can't even jump off the top rope.
I want Nia.
We talk about when Nia broke Becky's nose.
Okay, let me bring
Becky
it up.
Don't go on that run without Nia, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. But once again, she's a wrestler. She made a mistake.
Yeah,
I can't accept the outside.
Okay, what about this? What about this?
Popping an eardrum.
What about this? What about this?
Eardrum.
What about this? At WrestleMania, Travis Scott is performing the song live, Fiend, whatever. Cody comes out and fucks him up.
I'm with it.
Fire.
I'm with it.
Okay.
I'm with it.
All right. Hold up. There's another thing
I'm still a real person, but until then, even what Gerard said, Gerard said if he gets better in the ring.
Are we condemning Braun Breaker when he damn near kills ISHO Speed when he
he fucked that kid up?
Yes. Yes, the table flip. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, I'm a wrestling fan. What are you talking about? Yes, you signed up for this. That's the difference. Cody didn't sign to get his eardrum. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Cody Rhodes been doing this forever. He didn't know he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yo, Inna was blindsided. Y'all bugging.
Hey, what camera
get out of here?
Yo, let me just slap you for no reason. Yo, come on, bro. Whatever.
Press, I'm finna get up out of here, boys. I'm finna get up out of here, boys.
All right, Gerard.
All right, Gerard. Conversation at the shop, man. Go to
y'all find us. Y'all come holler at us Monday, bro. We be back Monday, man. Conversation at the shop.
The boys outside.
Yes, sir.
They outside while being inside.
Y'all follow us on all our social media platforms, bro. I'll holler at y'all later, dog.
All right, bro. Easy, yo. Yo, Bianca did it.
I know she did.
All right, like I said, if Travis learned on his craft, I'll forgive him. But until then, I'm sorry, bro. No.
And
I don't even like Cody. Yeah, Gerard. Yo, come on, bro. Yo, hold on, yo. Hold on, yo. How long you showing off a box? This is what you doing?
Nah,
What
this
is
my
that?
this is my computer, bro. I'm trying to get off
Oh.
the damn thing.
No,
It
you're
won't let
not.
me
No,
leave.
you're
I
not.
am,
No, you're
fool.
not.
Why you
No,
think
you're
the
not.
camera turned around,
Yo,
bro?
see, you be lying to me a lot today. That's crazy. Yo. You still my brother though, because you want to see Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. That's crazy. That's why your computer won't shut off. Take it back and they'll shut off. Watch. Oh, you won't try. I feel you. Anyway, like we said, man, shout out to Conversation at the Shop, man. I appreciate them pulling up. I don't know what's going on right now.
Just background.
Oh, there you go. Oh, what happened there? All right, man. So with all that being said and done, now, before you get any further, how do you feel about WrestleMania now? We don't even got any detail, but has your card changed? Like the WrestleMania card you saw, has it switched up? Has it changed?
I don't even want to guess no more. I'm just going along for the ride, bro.
That's why I didn't say guess. I said the card you had predicted. Has it changed?
Oh
yeah, bro. I didn't think John Cena was going to be a heel or take on Cody Rhodes, bro. I didn't think he was going to be in that main event, bro.
Yeah, I still thought it was going to be Cody versus CM Punk. I did.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be him and Punk or even McIntyre. You know what I'm saying?
I was wrong. I was so wrong. And I was even wrong about. I thought honestly, I wanted to see Roman versus Seth so bad.
Monday Night Raw.
I wanted to see Roman versus Seth. Period. Like I ain't gonna lie, the double curve stuff. Like I can't forget that was a wrestling moment for me. Roman needs to smoke him. If anything, CM Punk needs to use his Paul Heyman pull. Let me get in that main event with Cody and John Cena. John Cena, I didn't lose. John Cena stole my moment with Seth. I'll get to Seth later. Let me get this main event first. What you gonna pick, the main event or Seth Rollins? If you pick Seth Rollins, you thirsty. Let Roman Reigns smoke a double curve, bro. I wish I could find it. Yo. A double curve. Like, do y'all the moment?
WWE is really cold, bro. I really feel for AEW. And I am to bring them up, bro. And that's sad. We have an AEW pay-per-view this weekend. And he doesn't even feel like it. There's the momentum, there's no energy, there's no anticipation for it, bro. Like we over talking about what happened on Raw.
Nobody listening to me.
Talking about Raw. We talking about Elimination Chamber. You know what I'm saying?
This before, and
what's gonna happen at WrestleMania in 6 weeks away?
And
we got a pay-per-view in 3-4 days.
Right.
And we talking about a pay-per-view in 6 weeks, bro.
I'll say it again and again and again and again. Like I told you in the chat, I told you on here. It's Mania season. Respectfully, and let me just be fair. And let me be fair when I say Mania season so people understand. If you have been a wrestling fan, and let's say you 30, or honestly, if you like 40, even higher, but we're gonna stay at 40 to 18, or let's say something like that, bro. You are in your wrestling fan, you are trained in the wrestling world. That WrestleMania, this is literally the only part that wrestling did that make it feel like the sports part. Literally, WrestleMania has even when we was a kid, WrestleMania season felt like playoffs. It felt like into the Super Bowl. Even as a kid, to a teenager, to an adult, it still feels that way right now. And then what makes it worse, what we talked about, I'm talking about worse for AEW, not for me. But what, like I was saying, Dre, what we talked about, these motherfuckers made a whole umbrella. Like this is a tree now. It's ID, Evolve, LFG, NXT, main roster. Are you kidding me? Like, what
We're covering all bases.
Like, are you kidding me? Like, y'all got, like, let's bring it down. Sports, scouting, college. Then you get to the Super Bowl. Oh, I should say the NFL.
Yeah.
Like, you see what I mean? Like, just they had literally built an umbrella, just like they are giving us. This is everybody talk about, oh, it's more than entertainment. To be real, I tell like, y'all don't know this. People are wrestling though. On Raw, they have wrestling time.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not going to act like they don't wrestle. So we are literally.
Monday Night Raw, not to interrupt. I'm gonna let you cook,
ahead.
but that tag match on Monday Night Raw, that shit was cooked food, and that main event. Like both of those matches alone were pay-per-view quality. You know,
fire. No, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong
and
at all.
Yo, to your point on that, bro. Like that week, and we're 6 weeks out, but they're just cooking.
6 weeks.
You would think it's like a show. You would think like this is like damn near like, if not the go home week, then the week before the go home type, you know. But it's 6 weeks out.
Yeah.
But what makes I'm listening.
You got. I hate to just do them like that, you know what I'm saying? But damn, you gotta learn from this. So I gotta keep smashing the lesson over y'all heads, AEW, because I don't want y'all to go out of business,
right?
Because it seems we're going hard on y'all. But man, yo, look at the heel turn with John Cena, the camera work. You don't have. That's why you need production meetings before the show, so you know the shots. So
what do y'all? How on the business side to what Dre is talking about? What is y'all deal with Max? Because respectfully, whatever WWE deal with, with Netflix, boy, it shows. We getting 360 cameras, all of that. I mean, I know y'all don't want a 360 camera. I know.
Relax.
My fault.
Whole lot of room.
Oh my God.
Relax.
No more, right? We good?
No, we got one more, man. They just gonna have to start wrestling in like a green screen, like
relax. Like you gotta relax. Like all y'all niggas in here, y'all got to relax. Like I feel like everybody should just relax.
I know a technique actually from back at the Art Institute where I could like generate like from like 10 people, like 1,000 people.
Bro, I gotta tell you this.
Brody,
because
tired me, bro.
I gotta tell you this, Dre. I gotta tell you this, Dre, because you're my friend, and I would never try to make you look bad in any way possible. But I'm telling you, I'm clipping that. And that's going to be strike number 2 of the insane. Trust me, we all going to be in the clip. But I just want to let you know, the fact that you ended it was crazy. The last thing you hear is the last thing you remember. Just remember. So at the end of the day, what me and Adrian said don't matter. Don't matter. You said it.
That was you.
That was all you.
That was definitely you.
It should have been me. So, okay, so like I said, the hype to WrestleMania. So I gotta ask. I'm gonna shout out some names, and y'all can say you don't think they're gonna be on the card, or you can see the match. I gotta start off. Jade.
Naomi and Jade could be a WrestleMania match. You definitely need some women matchups on there too. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice to have a few women matchups, and that one actually got a storyline to it. So I'm all for that being on. Naomi definitely deserved to be on a big stage, and
that's
Jade. They both were on WrestleMania last year as a team, so it would be nice for them to be in a match like, yo, last year we was on team, this year we're enemies type shit. You know?
That's fair.
That's a fact.
Yeah. I still don't think Jade is good enough in the ring for that level of a match.
That is a fact.
I don't
to be real. So I kind of throw her like in a battle royale type situation where she comes out on top. I mean, she's tossing all those chicks over, you know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
I just question how her ability in the ring.
I believe her ability in the ring. I ain't gonna lie.
She would need someone like a real ring general.
I mean, I'm not mad at y'all. Don't get it twisted. I'm not mad at y'all, but I've seen the progress. Like I literally,
no doubt. She's definitely improved. You can clearly see the improvement since.
But I think Naomi's a vet enough. Naomi's a vet enough to coach her through the match.
I can see that.
I ain't gonna agree with that one. I ain't gonna hold you.
Naomi?
I know Naomi been there a long time, but as far as like putting together like a
You don't think Naomi could call a match?
I don't think her and Jay would. Nah.
Did you see her work in TNA?
I think they have great.
She definitely called all the matches in TNA. Do you want? Yo, I'm a rebuttal god. Don't play Naomi.
Yeah.
All them fire matches he had in TNA, bro. We know who was calling those matches. Her and Jordan Gracie was fire. Respectfully, Jordan Gracie, I know you didn't call that match. Respectfully.
Right.
Respectfully.
That's real.
Naomi is a vet. Naomi, first of all, because I always played Naomi because they didn't let Naomi wrestle like Naomi. I feel like they wanted a certain style. So I would never see it. Like how they was performing like she's the most athletic. I ain't see it. But I'm not gonna hold you. The bad era
is how you
was
got
fire,
bro. Because you don't. It's kind of like the Akira.
Yeah, I know. I got you with that. I know
the Akira Tozawa. We know he could go, but what we see in WWE, we don't get to. He doesn't get to do it like that. You know, Naomi get to show off her shit, but not. She don't get the same time limit as a Bayley, Charlotte, Becky Lynch. Her matches are like, you got 10 minutes, go. They get 20, 25 minutes. She get 10 to 15 most of the time.
Even in them longer matches, I don't think she get to show off her stuff.
No,
but yeah, once you start to bring up those TNAs, I was like, oh yeah.
In the bad era, I'm not gonna hold you. That's why I always bring it up. Not just the gimmick, her wrestling style. When that with Tamina and I forgot the third
Sasha.
And Sasha, bro, Naomi was fire. That's my favorite Naomi era ever.
I gotta go check on these puppies real quick. I'll be right back, bro.
All right.
You good with that bad era. I definitely thought that was Naomi favorite. So I got one more. Oh man, it's gonna happen, ain't it? Drew McIntyre.
Man,
it's gonna happen, isn't it? It's going to happen, isn't it? Because you know why things gonna happen, Adrian?
Why is that?
Because I always say this wrestling, because you guys wrestling always has like this rotation of stars and people. Like all of our favorites might get pushed out. Hopefully they do good enough. Like, but that rotation gonna happen. We need that certain other star. And I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all doing an amazing job, phenomenal. But I do want to say I don't like whatever scouting talent or whoever made the decision for the rotation. I don't like their picks. And I want to say that I low key is nasty, but it might be a right time for throw a Oba up here to throw a. At first, I was saying no because I'm patient and I know how wrestling works. You force them, bro. You can't be mad. It's gonna happen. They could get lost in the sauce
for sure.
But with the people they pushing, I feel like them NXT stars might show out. Like, bro, I can captivate a crowd better than them. I can want people to see me in matches better. I'm like, respectfully, not to do it like this. I don't want to think dirty, but is what it is. Like, Obafemi could take Damian Priest's spot.
That's a fact. I think the same thing about the NXT women. Like,
I was about to say,
like, dog, they're those.
Because I want you to say name and transition exactly off of what you're talking about. Vicaria. I don't like it. Who would anybody just name me a person? Because I got a name off the rip.
Yo, does it look like she got midget arms? Come on. I'm being serious. It looks like it. I don't.
Okay, once again. Because I told Dre, I'm telling you, I'm clipping it. And you're gonna see her with midget arms. Just remember that.
So you mean you're just gonna have a picture of her? Because the bitch already
got. Oh, come on! Oh no, I didn't mean to agree with that. No. And first of all, I'm about to get myself in this clip too. She already looked like an evolved Candice LeRae when Candice LeRae first came to the main roster. Candice LeRae was the pixie, and now you're a whatever you are.
Bird girl.
Yeah, bird girl.
She can wrestle though.
She can wrestle. Absolutely can wrestle.
But you said this before. Everybody can wrestle.
Thank you. I was
at this point. So
that's a fact.
Yeah.
We in the era everybody can wrestle. And that's why And this is why I need a. This is on. I is not pushing no WWE thing. This is part of wrestling. Y'all do need more story. I'm not going to stick around either. We're not here to slander you, but this is why y'all need stories. Like y'all working, but y'all need more because everybody can wrestle. That whole we a wrestling company thing, you could be that, but they better have character. Not people got to be invested. It's just too much. It's tribal chiefs out here and whatnot. Samoan bulldozers. It's like you gotta come on, bro. Oh, this is a good one. Jacob Fatu.
See, that is a good one because you would want to say, okay, him and Solo are gonna get active, but does Solo have enough?
Oh yeah, character work, right?
Yeah,
you got 6 weeks though.
We do.
We got 6 weeks. And I ain't gonna hold you. If anybody could rush and make a story still feel long, it's WWE. But I feel you though. I'm still on your side saying that though. I'm still on your side. Like I need to see it, and y'all I don't want to say hurry up. I don't like telling y'all to hurry up because y'all cooked. But it's like, damn. Honestly, 6 weeks is a long time, but wrestling fans, we know how that's not a long time.
Not at all.
That 6 weeks gonna go by. I hate. That's the only part I hate from being a wrestling fan. Time goes so fast because of wrestling.
That's a fact.
So fast. Like
who do you have Fatu facing?
No, I asked you. No,
I'm saying gonna say Solo. I'm gonna say Solo.
So I do want to say Solo. But a funny twist I want to turn, and it hurts because I can't believe I think they're gonna make him babyface.
Okay.
I think Tama Tonga gonna side with Solo.
Word?
Yeah. I think they just
man, that'll be the death of him, man.
I think they tricking us all, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I think he tricked. I don't think they should do. I hope I'm wrong. I pray that
that'll be the death of that dude.
I'm not gonna lie, that yeah, and then him doing yada me, that's fire. I ain't gonna
yeah.
Them two together is fire, but I'm not gonna. The last episode, man, that wasn't the normal look. Man, I wish I could find to break it down. That wasn't the normal. Like who you talk like that. Normally, Tama had that energy. Like, bro, I'm with him. Like, y'all don't even all that. But that last one, it's like y'all up to something, bro. Y'all up to something.
Me, I gotta watch SmackDown, man.
Because to be real, if you think about it, yeah, like Solo can't be the baby face in Solo versus Jacob Fatu. He's not gonna get the push. Jacob, he is like, wrestling, old school wrestling. Yes, he should be the heel, but this is 2025.
Right.
His swag, the whole he get the shimmy going, everything, bro. He yada me, like, bro, like baby face. He might. Even
babyface crash out.
Yeah, everybody's crashing out, bro.
But his crash out different.
His crash out might be scary. No,
his crash out different.
Yeah, if Solo and Tama, that is going. That's going to end Tama, huh? Yes.
Yeah. I don't. Tama, don't change, man. You need to stick with folk over there, man.
Maybe the brother can come immediately to go on a tag team run. Maybe God energy comes. Yeah, no, I'm reaching.
Tough. That's tough.
I'm reaching.
Bring Haku back to manage him.
That would be fire.
That would be fire.
That will help. That would be fire. That will help. That will help a lot. That will help a lot. The energy, the demeanor, that will help a lot. Speaking of tag team, I'm not gonna hold you. The titles is cooking on the low. The tag team division, SmackDown tag team division is amazing. Like, honestly, on paper, SmackDown might have the best tag team roster in any brand, and I mean that.
That's wild.
Motor City Machine Guns, God if they want to. Who else we got? DIY. Like this is all. I feel like we're playing WWE2K right now. We're gonna get to that at the end of the show. But it sounds like that God Street Profits. What I said, DIY. Who else we got?
Pretty Deadly.
Pretty. I ain't gonna lie. They get my attention.
Yeah, they
is getting my attention. That's crazy. That is crazy. I like their little tag team maneuvers too. They tag team moveset is a little impressive, and nobody talking about it. That throwing Cold Breaker, I like it.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, that was fire. I just SmackDown. Oh, the Viking Raiders, the War Raiders on Raw.
Yeah,
WWE in the whole. Yikes, yo. Like they got the fantasy tag team. Like that is crazy. Who would have thought we had the War Raiders? God, the Motor City Machine Gun. Like what?
Y'all remember when AEW had that advantage of tag teams? Like that was
year one.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
not even year one because they did get FTR a little bit later, but they were
their first 2 years. He stepped out of the room for a second.
But man, AEW still has not that much.
We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that.
All right, we're gonna keep it WWE. Bet. Y'all already went over Punk's promo.
We haven't.
Ooh, that was haven't. Ooh, and we hear Adrian. Perfect. Yeah, let's get it. I can't wait till y'all talk about that one too. Ooh, cause Punk died. It just connected.
Yo, Punk with just like a promo.
30.
To get a reaction that like people have to do like 20 death-defying moves to get like
battle rap.
I don't gotta do all that. Just give me a mic and let me
throw on a beat. Pick a beat, and CM Punk promo is gonna body that beat. That was stupid. Yo, that one promo. Yo, I told people, man, you gotta give this man credit. You love him or hate him. This man showed you, man. I do this. Yeah. Like real shit. Hold my drink. I do this.
He's one of them.
He set up so many matches for the year, and that promo was insane. That's why I'm not gonna lie. The whole little twist that we don't know, CM Punk at this promo, I ain't gonna lie, it's still a chance. There's still a chance that Paul Heyman favor is put me in the main event.
Bro said, give me a name.
Yeah.
It could have been anybody, bro. He just shot whoever they gave him.
Bro,
that was the Rock.
That was
Brother dude says,
I'm not gonna lie.
Ding, 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 ding.
My gut feeling. I could be wrong, and I don't mind being wrong. I've been wrong this whole time, so it's fun. My gut feeling is that CM Punk will use that favor for that main event because there's no way Seth, and even if it's Seth, Roman, there's no way that's going to be a main event when you got Jey Uso has to get it, y'all. Like literally, they're not. His name is main event Jey Uso. There's no way he's not getting a main event. So you're not CM Punk is not getting a main event unless it's in that John Cena and Cody Rhodes match. And if anybody would be fire to continue the story somewhat, it's Cody Rhodes and CM Punk going through this whole corporate thing. With John Cena there, The Rock, that would be kind of fire for SummerSlam. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk versus John Cena and The Rock. That's money match at SummerSlam.
Yo, Cody Rhodes is becoming
Roman Reigns needs smoke with Seth Rollins.
Bro.
No help.
Cody Rhodes is becoming a bona fide
Roman and Seth.
Look at this. You done went, and people are talking about how his title run ain't been all that, yada, yada, yada. If you really look at it, man, I went from feuding with Roman Reigns for 2 years at WrestleMania. Now I'm feuding with heel John Cena. Like, bruh, even though he ain't got the 4-year run that Roman got with the title, he off to a solid start. I did a couple of matchups with AJ Styles that were fire, a couple with Kevin Owens that were fire. I had a good match with Logan Paul that was good. I beat Gunther. Like,
bro, how are you reading that resume and say a solid start?
Yeah, that's
what do you
great.
mean?
That's
This
a Hall
man,
of Fame.
He
Yeah,
is
that's a Hall of Fame.
working right now. You know, this is not
no,
a
I've
start.
seen people say, I've seen people criticize his running and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's trying to hold it to Roman standard or whatnot.
Yo, but that's what I'm
his
saying.
run is
Drake,
not over
honestly.
yet, and so far he could.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Some of them you got to ignore because honestly, who else would they not compare it to Roman Reigns? That was 4 years. Like it was 4 years with one champion with the same title. Yeah, bro. Like, and once again, like you saying, people was feeling like the start. And you said it, but I know, like I seen it too. People was feeling that way. The whole start thing. That's what, like that resume you read. Like, where's the start? We are here. We are here. This man has gone to a whole nother WrestleMania. This is not no start. We literally finished the season.
Whole year.
He finished the season. And like you said, that resume sound crazy. I even give him credit for him versus Logan Paul. I thought that was good.
Yeah.
I thought that was real good. I'm not gonna lie. Logan Paul, hey, salute to you, bro. All your matches, you haven't missed. See Travis Scott. You see Travis Scott. You Travis Scott. Hit up Logan Paul. You see what I'm talking about, Travis Scott? Yo, call Logan Paul, yo. Ask him what he doing. See what I'm talking? Yo, anyway.
Oh, I don't know if y'all saw this though, but Stone Cold Steve Austin said that Vegas ain't but like a hour away or some shit from where he lived. And so if Cody need help this time around, hit him up. So I'm like, yo, if you got Rock, you have Stone Cold come out, deal with The Rock. Then you can have Bad Bunny come out, deal with Travis Scott. Then you have
that'd be fire. That'd be fire.
It's just like last year with the same Avengers, the symbol he kept in America. It's still a symbol for him, you know. So like that slap, people gonna remember it, and that's just gonna get whoever beats him up. Gonna get so much love for that shit. If it ain't Cody, whoever does it is gonna be over immediately.
That's a fact
because everybody want him to get beat up now.
That's a bar. No, that's a bar. That's definitely a bar. Because I'm gonna be that fan. That inner fan definitely gonna come out. Beat home ass.
Whoop that trick. Man, I heard somebody break down Punk's promo in a way that just like, man, only in WWE. It's like, man, only imagine you get to go on TV and publicly just rip your boss to shreds. You know, you just ripped into The Rock. You know what I'm saying? A board of directors
dirty them.
Just dog them, you know, and then you get to talk shit about like the coworker you don't like. They were referring to Seth Rollins. Like, so you get to fight your coworkers and shit on your boss publicly and then you get paid for it. Like, damn, what a job. You know, like, man.
The worst part about that Punk promo was Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
When Seth came out, that was the worst part. Because it's like, don't forget about me. I hate you. It's like, fuck you, Seth. Go disappear for a while.
Roman. That's why I want Roman to get.
Seth came out immediately when he said his name. Like, no, you're about to dog me. I gotta hurry up and get out there before you
just got the fuck out of here.
I want a
no return, bro. Because I'm not gonna be able to say anything that match what you say. So
I want Roman to smoke Seth. I want a one-on-one match. I don't want a triple threat. Not no more. At first I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the energy right now, no. Go hit up Paul Heyman. Use that favor. How long are you gonna wait for a favor? WrestleMania is about to come. You don't want the main event?
How though does Paul Heyman?
It's Paul Heyman. What you about to say? It's Paul Heyman. Well, that's why he getting a favor from Paul out of all people. No, it's Paul Heyman. With New Jack is in WWE 2K25. New Jack. Dre. New Jack.
We gotta have New Jack in the Hall of Fame this year. With that him being in the game, there is no way. There's no way. Paul Heyman
got New Jack in the game? Who got New Jack in the game?
For favor because you're right, bro. Ain't no way.
And that wasn't even kayfabe. So once again, Once again, yeah, Heyman, I need that. Main event, triple threat, world title. I want parts. Matter of fact, that would be so fire because I would be right and wrong at the same time. But the main part I would love to be right on is that Triple H is actually super King Petty. If you got John Cena, just listen to the names. John Cena, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk in the main event at WrestleMania. Yikes, you are petty. You got Cody Rhodes and CM Punk, and you said, you know what? Let me throw in John Cena. Like, yo, man. Oh my gosh, Punk.
I didn't realize how petty, but no, that's not just a middle finger to Tony Khan, but a middle finger to Vince McMahon.
Oh, yeah.
I took the guy you would never turn, and I turned him immediately as soon as you out of here.
Right.
Brought him back on his last year at that. Turn him heel. Now I'm going to take the two guys you dropped the ball on, Tony. I'm going to throw all three of them in the main event.
Triple H, 3-0. Like, he 30'd them. All of them. Tony, Vince, it don't matter. I could talk about all three that affect both of y'all.
I ain't called you, though. I would kind of, yeah, that do make more sense.
I turned Cena. I got Cody Rhodes to the main event when you didn't even want him there. You didn't even like CM Punk. You thought he hated me. And guess what? He's here. Tony Khan, I don't even want to talk about you. You just watch the match and you mad. Like what? Triple H, like I said, I might be wrong, but I still think you are King Petty. And if it's a triple threat that I didn't even see, you are super petty.
It gotta be that, bro. The more I think about it, it gotta be that.
I'm just saying, like y'all said, Monday.
Because we got Rollins and Punk Part 2 on Monday. So it's like
is nobody seeing what I'm saying? Roman Reigns, smoke that man. Yo, Punk, I got this, bro. We don't really got no beef. We don't got no beef. I might be a little mad at you because then you eliminate me. I just thought about it. Then you eliminate. He might punch him in the face.
Yeah, solo with Jacob.
He might punch him in the face. Roman might crash out. Please don't crash out because that means it's gonna be a triple threat. No. Just get Seth Rollins. Remember, Seth Rollins curve thumped you twice. Low key 2.5. Because he double.
Oh yeah, that one little. Yeah.
He double curve thumped you like a 5-year-old jumping on a trampoline.
Yeah,
like that was stupid. I don't need CM Punk. I'm sorry. Respectfully, I saw him. That was sick. That was sick. I'm still a wrestling fan in that moment, 100%. That moment, I'm a child in the wrestling world. He double curve stomped him. Like, what? Yo, that is crazy to me. I'm hyped. WrestleMania is Mania season.
That's a fact. I'm hyped, bro.
And I got to ask you, it's another thing I am super hyped for. Oh, my God. Well, Adrian, are you getting WWE 2K25?
We got to wrap this up.
Yeah, Adrian, are you getting WWE 2K25?
No, but I'm gonna play it. I'll play it.
Oh, okay.
If enough of the homies get it, I'll wind up getting it.
Oh, we definitely getting it because we got to shut it off with this one. Wrapping up the show. I don't know, Adrian, if you want to stick around.
My guy be at the shows. I know you be at the shows doing all the. You know what I'm saying, bro? You probably like this shit is.
No, honestly, Adrian, if you don't do anything, for the game, I'm calling you out. If you don't do anything, we get the game. Okay. You got to get the game from my GM.
Okay.
So I can smoke you.
Okay. I was gonna say that.
I'm gonna smoke him. I'm gonna smoke him. Because we only minutes away.
You got 11 minutes away.
You got 11 minutes download. I know what the time is. Well, I know what the time is.
And I looked at the clock. I was like, "Oh shit!"
I don't know if you sticking around, but we definitely got to talk about WWE 2K25 that's about to drop shortly. Matter of fact, I'm about to load it up to be ready to download. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I know there's some bad things. There is, but the graphics, the extra stuff I'm finding out, like the paybacks. Did you see the paybacks?
Yeah,
I posted to you the ref bump. That is fire. A ref bump.
Anyway, but now that I ain't got to do no extra shit to do it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Love this.
Hey, oh my god, you know I'm about.
And then we got our own island.
Hulk Hogan.
What?
Hulk Hogan.
What? Yo, 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 everything be so.
What is he talking about?
Yo, we was bonding and everything. What? Yo, that is crazy. Yo, what? Yo, you heard him say it twice too?
Yeah.
Yo,
just in case you didn't hear him.
I'm trying to. I know he can explain this but before he's explaining, like to myself, I'm trying to figure out in what we was talking about. That name was needed. Like what? Are you kidding me?
I ain't got nothing for you, man.
Oh my gosh! You about to say his name again? You about to say his name again? Please
no. I'm telling you why I said it. Last time we played online,
they was
jumping me.
Oh, I should find that.
The referee,
I should find that clip.
He's the only one who couldn't jump in, but he just so happened to be a brother.
Oh shit!
All right, that was a little funny.
I took all my anger out on him since they want to take all the anger out on me.
Right, that was a little funny. That was funny. Yeah, you're right.
No,
you're right. I gotta ask you though, Dre. What are you most excited for about this game?
They brought promo back, bro, and that's. I mean, I know it ain't a lot. I know they ain't gonna do.
But what we do, that's a lot.
But for what we do, I was about to say, season 1 when we had it, I never read that shit. I talked over it like it wasn't there. So now I'm glad it ain't there. I could just got a clear thing and do my voiceover.
I said that to you. I was like, it's real selfish. Yeah. But for content creators, man, this is oh my gosh. My favorite thing is the camera. Yo, thank you. Y'all make it like doing the content for people that watch, especially watch me. I play the music and do all the sound, the voiceover. Bruh, y'all, the camera work, y'all keep that always mind that because that keep people engaged. But now sometimes I can play and still do the camera work. I think that is fire. I heard it's not that hard to learn either. I heard it's not annoying. I ain't hear no early content creators say it got in the way of them playing the match and none of that. So I'm excited for that. For you to climb the cage and I can control how the camera look. Yo, that is sick, so. And then you can control the camera during the entrance, like however you want it, bro. I'm more excited for the video. Like you say, a lot of this game, last year game made it seem like they was aiming for the content creators, and I feel like this game just doubled down on it. Not gonna lie, the stuff they selected to take
cameras in real life. I mean, that feature in real life will be amazing.
What you mean? You can. Oh, what you mean? Watching the show?
Yeah, that show.
Yo, you saw that show that it's in Vegas, the club or whatever. Yo, it's like they was in the ring. I gotta find that. It was literally a club. They was at the bar when I'm telling you, the seats was literally like you was actually in the ring. I thought that was so fire. I'm gonna try to
backstage look fire too.
I'm gonna send y'all the clip of that. Yo, when I tell you it was amazing, bro, it looked like they was like in a pod. Like that was fire.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. My GM probably still gonna be my most hyped thing because the fixes they made to it, like even like the one player mode. Like I kind of want to do like the one where we have to play on the share screen so we can do a match and you know what I'm saying, simulate the matches and stuff, because I don't like how they take that out of it, you know.
Yeah,
but how this time you could do the full draft, bro. I got tired of you having to circle Roman Reigns ain't up on this thing, or this person ain't here, like several people aren't here, like I'll forget this, you know, like. So I like how they improved on that. My island can be the new crown jewel to, you know, no pun intended. if they don't overcharge, because my faction, I already saw the my faction is still high priced on those cards. I'm like, all right, no one's playing my faction.
But they don't overprice on the island. They
that's
got
what I'm saying. Hopefully
they
the
got
island
VC and unlockables. Like some of them parts and stuff you can unlock. I saw footage of that. Some of them you got VC though, but all of them is not VC. But I played my part, and I don't like the fact VC is in this game. Period. I ain't gonna lie to you. They could have all of that. I feel like that, like, still adding on what Dre saying is going to be extra.
Yeah, I may wind up copping it. I mean, it's two of y'all already.
Yeah, we already about to get Ari to get it. We already get Ari to get it
definitely
too.
have a few other people up on there. Hey, you know, also hype about. We are actually gonna have so many people in the game that this year the wrestlers.
The roster is crazy.
Yo, never would have thought it would have been like this.
Yeah,
for creative wrestler, you might not even have to worry about running out of creative wrestler space.
What?
Unless he really downloading like the whole like old school roster. You know what I'm saying? Because
bro, I'll speak for us.
All the new people.
Like we do GMO wars, we literally drafted wrestlers. Like it didn't matter. New Japan, that like, bro, with the roster they gave us now, 100 slots, we might not fill up.
That's crazy.
And we literally download everybody. I don't think we got people we don't know.
I hate that. I hate
somebody.
My favorite thing, hands down, and I didn't think it would be this important, but with the promos coming back and the storytelling and everything you could do, the intergender matchups, bruh.
That's not
Johnny Depp, Amber Heard. It's going down. I'm getting all the domestic couples. We're gonna have a pay-per-view. Jada and Will.
Chris Brown versus everyone.
Relax. Like, you gotta relax. Like, all y'all niggas in here.
Hands for everyone.
Hands for everyone.
That's crazy. You coming up with that new belt too for the anyone could get it. I gotta go give this dog his medicine. I don't know how much longer we're on.
No, it's all right, man. Appreciate it. Everybody coming out. So, Adrian, you want to show all your platforms and all that good stuff?
Yeah, man. Look us up. Suplex Dinner Club. Shout out to the team. And go to intothebuilding.com. Intothebuilding.com. Quick link to Talk 'em in the Building. Obviously, if you're at this part of the recording, you're a pro wrestling fan. Our podcast, we just focus on the promo. You know, we talk about the talkers, we hype the hype, man. We pontificate on promo. So we break that stuff down. We go back, way back, and we got a nice little series that we're working on right now that I think a lot of people are gonna dig. So be on the lookout for that when I get back in town. But if any listeners are in the Atlanta area this Sunday,
talk that talk. I was about to ask you. Talk that talk.
Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment. We got a show on Sunday. Come holler at me. I got a table over there, and you know, come get some good quality food. I'm not just a pro wrestling fan. I'm also a trained chef, so you can come get some good food.
We got a culinary expert up in this man.
We trying. But me and Miss Mitchum are gonna be at the table there. So if you're in Atlanta, come pull up. Yeah. Last show, Top Dollar performed. He had a fire match.
I don't believe him. No, I believe he was there. I don't believe the fire match.
Dude was over. He was over, and
over the top rope falling. Like, what do you mean?
And this Sunday is the Jimmy Rave Cup. And salute to Jimmy Rave, rest in peace. He was the homie. And it's just a tournament with some of your up and coming stars from the Southeast doing their thing, man. So salute to them. Salute to those guys.
One time you shout out your food you got going on.
Oh, well, I mean, I got popcorn and I have a jumbo smoked wing. That's gonna be.
Grab a collar!
Yeah. So, and I'm not knocking you over the head on prices. So come holler at me.
Ooh, ain't got it for the low. That's fire, yo. That's like, and you around the wrestling community. You got black love with wifey. Oh, it's all beautiful. It's fire. Dre, you want to tell them where they can find you at?
You already know where y'all can find me at the whole effing show. Shout out to my boy RVD, man. I have to take that from you. But yeah, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, and on Marvel Rivals, the whole effing show, man. Catch me outside, man.
He's not good. He's not good. He's not gonna be playing. He's not gonna play. He's lying. He's not gonna accept your invite. He's not gonna accept your invite. Anyway, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Shout out to Adrian for pulling up. Shout out to Gerard for pulling up. Dre already running to WWE 2K25 just to get smoked. And before I close out the show, shout out to my guy, my brother Donia Blair, and you already know Dustin Ryder. This is We Wrestling. Sit back in forever. I do have it in the video, and it's not Ricochet. Sit back.
Harley, this is so cute.
Mercedes Moné had a little backstage segment that wasn't bad. That shocked me. You didn't impress me, but it wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? It was just passable, like a C.
No pun intended.
You normally don't have a C.
Yo, come on, never mind. Go ahead.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It didn't impress me. Harley.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm good on that.